Hello, Leo. Welcome to your reading. Whenever you click on the video, that's when you're made or meant to see the message. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo. What's coming in, challenges, what's on your mind, what's the main reason for the reading, what you'll experience in the near future, surprise, surprise, what's in your environment, hopes and fears, and what is your outcome? All right, if you're new here, I am so glad you stopped by. And if you're returning, thank you for your beautiful energy. All right, let's do it. Coming in, Leo, what do we got? Okay, hi, Magician, right out of the gate. So we've got Major Arcana for Gemini, maybe Virgo. Manifestation. Also, too, the Magician brings that energy of illumination. It's very magnetic. You're able to draw things in using the law of attraction. So there's something, it's our first major arcana. So we know it's the beginning of creating something. You've got all the tools, the stability, the passion, the desire, the emotion, all of it. What's the influence? Why is that happening? Okay, Two of Cups. Some of you, it's a love situation. And if you're already in a relationship, you guys are creating something new, something magical within the connection. If you're single, telling you, you're manifesting some sort of relationship. The Two of Cups is a decision to offer that cup mutually. What's in that cup? Well, love and emotion. This is a relationship. Two people that want to be together. What's on your mind, Leo? Nine of Swords. You're worried, though. Maybe you're not sleeping at night. Sometimes that Nine of Swords doesn't always have to be dun, 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 like horrible energy. Sometimes you're giddy and magnetic and you've met someone new, or you're, going towards some sort of partnership, and it has you excited and you're making plans. And a lot of times when you're sitting in that Magician energy too, your energy will literally feel like it's on fire because you're illuminating and you're drawing in energy. It's badass. What happened in the recent past? Judgment. Maybe a Scorpio happened. Major Arcana for Scorpio. So trumpets here, angels here, rising above. So judgment is all about making a very important life-changing decision. Could it be resurrecting the past? Yeah, these people are resurrecting from something that was, over, dead and gone. So maybe you guys revisited the past. Maybe you let somebody else back into your energy, into your life. But I like to explain it in every area, right? Judgment is also a very important decision that you're making, releasing and taking stock. Why is it all happening? The Eight of Pentacles. It could be a work situation. If it's love or a relationship, somebody wants to put in the time and effort. We've got an 8 here, which does represent change. The Pentacles, not the most exciting, but guess what? When you have the Eight of Pentacles, you have somebody that's going to put in effort and work. It's that day in, day out, energy that you need to make for a relationship to work. And as a result, coming in, it's all about the Magician. A lot of you, this is your energy. Like you've put in the time, the work, the effort into a partnership. You're a little bit stressed out because maybe you weren't expecting to manifest this as quickly as you did or as much as you have. Coming into the near future, you'll experience the Queen of Cups. Could be a Cancerian, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Doesn't even have to be any of those signs. I just like to name them off there. Also, too, just a little hint here. Make sure that you watch the entire reading, Yolk, because sometimes the first couple minutes won't hit, and then you'll pick up some energy throughout the reading that's just great advice, and you'll pick up little pieces here and there that fit into your situation. So I always like to remind y'all. But coming into the near future, it could be love with the Queen of Cups. Her cup's been closed. But when that Queen of Cups sees that somebody's going to put time and effort into a situation, she's drawn it in. And also, too, super psychic and intuitive. So those of you, especially if you have water in your chart, but every Leo, make sure that you're really spending the time to visualize what you're trying to manifest. What would it look like? Literally as though it's already happened. That's how you have to picture it. And that might be why that Nine of Swords is on your mind. You're full of that energy. And maybe late at night, it's hard to unwind and fall asleep. How do you see yourself? What are you guys up to? Ooh, the Tower. Maybe you're going through some sort of awakening, more Scorpio. The Tower is an epiphany. It's everything has to be leveled so that I can rebuild, right? Maybe you've gone through a breakup, but if you have, something new is coming. I'm not getting like big breakup, divorce energy here. It doesn't feel like that. It doesn't mean it won't be true for some of you, but if so, you're over here busy manifesting new partnerships. And by the way, partnership doesn't have to be love. It's just two people who are offering something. All right, what's in your environment coming in that you don't see? The Page of Swords. Who's this little guy? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So he's bringing some sort of communication, But as far as that Page of Swords energy, he is also very inquisitive, curious, researching, a lot of times uncovering things online, maybe communicating with somebody online. There could be an age difference here as well. Leo. So some of you have people reaching out online through work, friends, maybe long lost friends. Somebody's looking into you. And for some of you, it is like, I don't know, like if recruiter's the right word, but somebody, maybe you have your resume out there, maybe you've been networking or you have a friend that's referring you or something like that. And somebody's looking into your qualifications. Some of you are worried about a job. Maybe you did lose a job. Some of you got laid off or you quit, but I feel like something else is coming in. That'll be the career side. As far as love goes, there's something going on online. It doesn't mean you're doing online dating necessarily. You might be. But I do feel like somebody's kind of keeping an eye to see what you're up to. Your cup's been closed here for a little while, and that might be why they're looking into you. If you're already in an established relationship, the person that you're with is interested, curious. It's a very busy energy, and they're trying to, they want to make sure that they're keeping the vibe going because that Eight of Pentacles is in the foundation, which can be a little mundane at times. What's going on in your hopes or fears? Well, there's your fire, Leo, Sagittarius. Seven of Wands. Determined. So the Seven of Wands, sometimes he's blocking people or situations because he's got all these wands and he's like, keep the F out. I mean, he's really determined. Look at his face. So the Seven of Wands can be like, listen, I'm walking my own path. If you're not on board, take a hike, get the hell out. And the Seven of Wands is fighting for something. You might be guarding yourself or protecting your energy. What's the outcome? The Five of Wands in reverse, more Leo energy. Leo, Sagittarius, if you're bringing drama, you're bringing conflict, I ain't got time for it. So again, this is very determined energy because you're over here like vibrating on that right level and manifesting things. Now, for some of you, you're beating out the competition in a work situation. For some of you, you might be studying something. Could it be online or in person? Yes, but you're beating out the competition for something. Maybe the best grade or a promotion or more money, something like that. That Five of Wands in reverse is I'm cutting through any type of competitive situation. Also explains why you are that Seven of Wands in your emotions, determined, fighting for something that you really want. And if it's love, you don't have any competition. There's somebody here who's like, baby, Leo, you are mine and mine only. Maybe there was competition in the past. If you're committed, in a long-term relationship or married, maybe you were worried that your person was so magnetic that they were drawing in interest from other people, but there's some sort of conflict that's resolved here. You might be angry with that Tower as well. All right, Leo, let's do this. Hey, real quick, if you are new here, I hope you consider subscribing to the channel. You got to hit the bell, though, to all notifications so that you know when I upload a new video. And if you're returning, I will double check and just make sure you're subscribed. I have people, well, a lot of people every week say, I don't know what happened. I was subscribed to your channel and now I never see your content. So make sure you're still subscribed and hit that bell to all. All right, let's use the Light Seers deck, Leo, and see what the F is going on. We're going to find out. All right, why are you guys this Magician coming in? Gemini, Virgo, and the Hermit. Yeah, a lot of Virgo. Some of you guys are Leo, Virgo, cuspers. So look at the Hermit is being on your own. It is solitude. Why? Well, there's this light. So she needs to discover something, right? And sometimes she'll do it on her own for a little while. I need a minute. I need 5 minutes. Hell, I need 5 months. But it's because you're reflecting on something that you're trying to manifest. So big, big energy coming in here, Leo, of manifestation and doing it kind of quietly and on your own. You're researching. There's a lot of like inquisitive energy going on here. And if it isn't you, it's somebody in your environment. Why is the Two of Cups here? Yeah, see the Ace of Wands. Vroom, vroom. Leo, Sagittarius, fire. Passion, a spark, like a new spark of interest or getting something kind of rekindled here. Woo! I like that it's an ace, so it could be something new on the job sector, something creative as well, where people are going to partner with you. You've been investigating this, like really researching something, maybe not even telling a whole lot of people. You may be worried about what others think, but then you get to this energy where you're like, F it, I'm doing it. So something like that as far as relationships go. Again, there's somebody here that's like wants a new spark, like wants to liven things up a little bit, or there's a brand new connection coming. Why is Judgment here in the past? Scorpio. and the Two of Swords. So 2 is about decisions and choices. Take off the blindfold, youngin', and you'll be able to make a decision. So she's kind of tangled in this web, and really she can just step out, but she's ignoring making that decision. So there was a judgment call here in the recent past. Time for you to rise above and take stock of your situation and then decide. But you may have felt like your intuition was off a bit. Some of you, somebody wanted a second chance and you're like, yeah, let me just stand here for a minute with this blindfold and I'll get back to you. And that's why coming in here, you're in solitude. Do I want a relationship? Do I want this, are they fooling me in some way with that Magician? I am attracted, and I think that hits for a lot of you with new love as well, Leo. Just a little bit cautious, worried about it. Why is the 9 of Swords on your mind? 4 of Cups, like it'll never work out. It'll lead to rejection. Is this really what I want? Want. I'm bored and I'm tired of these MFers and thirsty bitches. So it's like in love, you're just not sure. Also, too, again, those of you that this isn't a new situation or you're not single, just a little bit bored and complacent with where your love life is right now. I think you want a little bit of spark. And I feel like your person is going to do that for you. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Your person may be working a lot or you are. Yeah, see the Ace of Cups in reverse. So that Ace of Cups in reverse is somebody's dumping out the love, or they feel an imbalance with the love. This is, unrequited, or you've been taking my love for granted. You've been working too much, or I've been working too much. What the hell's going on? So again, what's this Ace of Cups? And others of you that are completely single, you're like, listen, I've been focused on work. I don't really have time for love. Leave me alone. I'm manifesting new beginnings. Who are you? I don't want you back. Coming into the near future, you'll experience Queen of Cups, Cancer, and Justice, major for Libra. So finally, I think the universe, Leo, for you is bringing in that intuition. It's time to open up that cup. Emotions are balanced. Your intuition will be on point. Justice is the universe, bringing something your way. More balance. It's a choice or decision that's really the best for everyone involved, including yourself. So again, your intuition is going to be on point. For some of you, it is love. I just feel like you don't really, really want it, but then you're like, okay, maybe so. You see yourself as the Tower. Why? Scorpio energy and the 9 of Wands. There you are, Leo. 9 is closure, so you're getting close to completing something. You're having an epiphany. Again, I feel like a lot of you are kind of like, nah, all the love offers have been the same, or I'm dragging in my current love situation. I need a change. I need a spark. I'm tired. I'm a little bit guarded here, but I'm starting to kind of wake up. And that Tower in the you now position can really represent that awakening. It's like, well, it feels like Leo's really taking stock of why things in love haven't worked out. And maybe what you're realizing is, well, I do need to put more work into myself, loving myself. Maybe I've been working too hard at my job. And that's why, and I haven't had enough time for dating or love or to even give people, the opportunity. And then here comes Justice. That's the universe saying, all right, karma's here. It's time for things to change because you are tired. You are a little bit guarded. All right, coming in from your environment, we got the Page of Swords. There you are, the Sun, Leo. What's this Page of Swords bringing in your environment? Well, enlightenment with the Sun, happiness, clarity, change, positivity. Somebody reaches out to you, and I think that you're in this energy of you're going to be like all the others. I'm not interested. Let me go over here and count my coins. See you later. I'm doing me. But then it's like, oh, okay, wait a minute. It's like the universe pushes you to have some sort of correspondence. Maybe you go out with this person 1 or 2 times. Something's opening up, right, for you. Because keep in mind that Ace of Cups in reverse is in the foundation as to why everything's happening. Failed relationships, people, you're just kind of complacent. All right, let's take a look. You've got the 7 of Wands in your feels. Why? What's this about? 10 of Cups. Yeah, like I'm not backing down. I want my happily ever after. So it's really kind of giving people a chance, Leo, right? And listen, I'm picky as hell. Like I get it. I feel like at this point in my life, I don't have time. So I get that energy, but also too, in your emotions, don't kind of block out completely, right? Don't be quite so guarded. because again, it seems very, it's just in love. It's that energy of, well, if I don't feel like you're marriage material right away, I'm blocking you out. And that's okay. You can be like that. But I feel like in this specific reading, there's somebody here that's like, hey, give me a chance. Like we could have fun together. You know what I mean? And I think that spirit is also advising that as well. Some of you guys are standing your ground in your long-term commitment or your marriage here. And it's all about, listen, I deserve my happiness, right? We've had our family, or we have a family, we're working towards a family. Like I know what I want, and what I want is for things to be spiced up a little bit. So how will this person react? Yeah, they love you, Leo. So she's a wife. So yeah, some of you guys are in a long-term relationship or married. And in your emotions with that Empress, what does she want? Well, she's ruled by Venus, which is all about love. She wants love, and she wants abundance, and to feed the connection. And your person is super attracted to you. All right, that's for those of you who are in a long-term relationship or married. So some sort of spice is coming here. What's the outcome? Five of Wands in reverse with the Four Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So Five of Wands in reverse is, again, like no competition. You win out on something here that I think it was competitive, the way you make money, some sort of side hustle, business, something you're doing at work, but you win out on this. And if some of you, and I do feel like some of you are studying something online, and it's like you have to be the best, or you have to rank in a certain, something, and you do. And then you're going to take a little bit of time because you guys have been working hard. So that Four of Swords is like, oh, finally I can rest. Finally I can get some peace, right? Because we know on your mind is, well, I'm going to be rejected. A lot of worry, a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety. But you're kind of weeding out that competition here. And then finally you're going to get a good night's sleep. All right. And now, and again, as far as love goes, this is, again, you guys, the Four Swords in this is like, it is a little bit of taking a break, a rest, recuperating, but she's got like a little bit of a smile on her face. So it's like in love, you guys know you're the damn Empress. And if you're a guy, hell, you're bringing in the Empress. So there is this energy of, well, I didn't think I wanted, and then I gave somebody kind of a little of a chance here, and I'm kind of glad I did, right? I can let go of that inner conflict, and I can rest peacefully, knowing that, you know what, I still got it, and I still kind of want it. So it feels like you give somebody a chance here. Long-term relationships and marriages here, you're just kind of in a rut, and you want your person to take the lead. And it feels like they are planning something, maybe even a little bit of a getaway. It could be like a weekend getaway, vacation, something like that, to spice up things. All right, Leo, that's what I've got. Guess what? I love you hard. Love me hard back. And I would appreciate if you guys would like, share, subscribe, please. It helps my channel to continue to grow, and I would appreciate it. I love you guys hard. Love me hard back, and we'll speak soon.